I wonder. Okay, starting the game right off. We have one DLC team and the other that is very opposed to DLC, having a lot of losing matchups against DLC characters.
So we have OG versus DLC.
Yeah, the OG versus DLC. Who is going to take it? Oh, Klemenz showing some good signs for team non-DLC here. Yeah, here starts the bio combat. Oh no, there's no follow-up. Moussa being a little bit too preemptive on that one.
Wow, Tomenimo hitting both of these players. I just really love his defensive play. All of his sword fighter plays in general.
Yeah, he's a pretty good defensive wall rather as a player. His Corwin has a good wall built up. His Cloud has some good spacing built into his name. And one of the characters recently picked up, Rosalina, also a living wall and a safe.
Klemenz getting a beautiful trade there to finish off the first stock in this game. But Moussa punishes it.
Yeah, one up B into side B into up air bread and butter combo. Takes him all the way to the top and out. Now buzi finds himself 130%, goes for the pocket. No intangibility frames. Gets taken out by the back air from Moussa. Moussa landing with the down air, not finding anything. Tomenimo finds himself in the 1v1 against buzi. Buzi just dropping one little bowling ball into Moussa. Moussa shitting it out though. Dude,
the bowling balls are spooky as hell.
Definitely.
One of those hits Cloud, he's gone, especially off stage. I don't know how hard it is to hit on him off stage, but you do not want that to happen.
Oh, buzi falling out of the side B, didn't recognize the situation, or else he could have thrown out an aggressive or defensive option falling out of there, but he decided to let himself get hit by that. Oh, one combo on your own teammate. Okay, Tomenimo is throwing buzi off stage, giving him some 2v1 time. Okay, what is that?
Why?
some friendly fire going on here and there. We've seen some chaotic games today, okay?
Punishing his teammate for a bad move, telling him to play better, basically, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, and Klemenz actually making the most out of that, getting the up air to finish on Cloud. And actually, there's a stock lead. Wow, Moussa!
Back throw to up smash. Oh, yeah.
Making me swallow my words as the stocks are now tied.
Yeah, in terms of Bayonetta's not the only one with some kill confirm initiations. Cloud's back throw and forward throw also are very good tools to initiate into Bio's smash attack with its forward smash and up smash. Oh, so close!
Oh, buzi needs to stop that. Buzi needs to stop that.
Here comes the combo starter. Okay,
and he successfully stopped it, but almost gets punished for it.
Yeah, though at that point the damage was done. Klemenz took 40% damage from that.
Last stock situation for both red players right now, while blue has one backup. And Klemenz is in the spooky percents, getting some nice hits on Cloud.
Okay, the Witch Shot wasn't lasting too long for there to be any conversions from that. Back throw? Okay, no. Moussa was in a little bit too much trouble to combo off of that back throw. Another one? No, you don't need to turn around for that. Turnaround is an advanced technique after all.
Beautiful spike there with the iron nose.
Next kill is going to be crucial. Side piece him out. No jump in the back air. Doesn't connect. Klemenz jabbing out the Cloud. He can go for jab into up smash. No, he jumps into the tree of his teammate. And now buzi is in a 2v1 scenario. This is a villager's nightmare. We have a Bayonetta and a Cloud over here. The man is not going to sleep well tonight. Was there anything happening?
Wow, well, Moussa and Tomenimo hitting each other a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's
scary. It's scary because just one stray hit from buzi that works out in his favor can make this a 1v1 situation.
Things like these. Just onto... Oh, Bayonetta getting a little bit of invincibility frames onto a shine there. Gotcha! Oh, the long-lasting hitbox!
Showing us the counter to Witch Time. That's what we were looking for all this time.
Oh, the SDI is out of that one. Oh, no back throw into back.
Nice smash there. He got out of that grab really quickly for 72%.
Now spot dodging the side B afterburner kick. Oh, dash deck. No hard punch. Tomenimo could have gone for side B instead, which would have killed with this rage at this ledge.
How is he gonna find his kills? No, he's not gonna find them.
There's the conversion, the up B into finishing touch.
Green flashing over our Starfighters here. Both of these guys belonging to the same crew, Starfighters, online clan, offline crew. Probably the biggest in Germany.
Yeah, probably the biggest and maybe on average the best, I don't know. Like in terms of clan, yes, I don't know. For crew, they still have Warrior Touch to go.
Yeah. And the bets so far seems to be going to Tomenimo and Moussa, maybe a little bit of crew.
There's some Starfighter out there putting 700 coins on these people, I know it.
He believes in his mates.
I mean, but they won game one.
I was delighted to see how well buzi played that 1v2.
Yeah, definitely. Like for a second, I believed you could do it. Of course, there was some mispunish here and there from the blue team.
Yeah, but how are you gonna find that kill without getting enough end lag to die for it? That was, I think, the question that buzi failed to answer there, and thinking for too long or maybe making a mistake on the way cost him that game.
And now we're going back to Final Destination. Though this time a different form of Final Destination. Right, buzi diving in with a couple of slingshots to his name. Oh, Moussa finding the up B onto buzi, but not going for any follow-up. Which types his own teammate? Okay, only 70%. The damage was minuscule.
I think blue team really wants to put this Cloud onto Yoshi duty most of the time.
Yeah, it seems about right with Cloud having these disjoints, Yoshi having a very strong hurtbox, or rather big hurtbox. Oh! Okay, dash attack as punish. No side B from Tomenimo there onto the witch timed Yoshi. Down B! Okay, he takes out that stock. First stock being taken from Klemenz onto Moussa.
We've been in that situation before though last game and didn't end up working out in their favor.
Oh yeah, Tomenimo reads the down air landing from Klemenz, gives him the pivot F smash right into the face. Oh, double up tilt into taunt.
Oh no!
buzi feeling himself. He took 2 people out with 1 little stick.
I don't need a big a stick as big as yours, Cloud. Look at this.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a smaller stick. It does kill at 80%.
Nice dash attack there by Tomenimo.
Oh, back throw. Yeah, hits his own teammate. I was about to say Moussa's a little bit too close for combos. Who's
no,
going to punish
Moussa
them?
do it.
It was like, Tome, you do it. No, Moussa, you do it. And then Clay was like, are you doing anything? No? Okay, roll out.
No, you hang up the phone.
And you hang up the phone. Then with cross slash, no kill, only 27%. Side B from Cloud, also very strong 2 and double, like 19% and a lot of time for your teammate to convert off of that.
Oh, that's right. But Cloud in an offstage situation now, is he going to be able to recover? No, he gets edge guarded. Yeah,
he went for the upbeat towards ledge instead of reversing it, or he might have killed Yoshi with it and maybe not get hit by fair. So maybe
meanwhile, buzi on the other side of the stage gets a kill on Moussa. That is immediately returned though. And stocks are even, but Clemenz's percentages say something else.
Right, next stock from Klemenz is going to be a very interesting one. I was about to be expecting the Moussa witch time right there, because Yoshi was almost always landing with these aerials onto Moussa. He's gotten witch time like 4 times already in this set. Oh, now Moussa going for a little bit of the spam onto the witch fist, or witch time rather. And now we have the 1v1 split with Yoshi versus Cloud, which the blue team really wants. Oh, up tilt kill onto Yoshi. That's clean. Yeah, this Cloud has to work the limit.
Oh my god, will he still be edge guarded though? Possibly, no, not gonna happen.
Yeah, limit Cloud is very hard to edge guard, especially as a Yoshi. Because your hurtbox will be clipped by the RP almost always. Okay. Failing to up smash, Moussa not taking that, getting hit by the 1-2 hit.
And who's going to be taking the next stock, I wonder? buzi is taking 2 stocks at once!
And another one of those taunts right into the F smash!
Okay, we see a one-on-one in a really terrible matchup for Yoshi, but Klemenz,
he can do it, he can do it.
He can do it, definitely.
Why, buzi, why? It was not necessary. It didn't have to end like this.
And limits are meant to be broken.
Yoshi immediately reacting out of the shield instead of waiting. And here we see disjoints coming into effect. Here comes the Nair. Oh, grabs the Cloud. There's one egg after him. Ah, now a little bit too much of commitment with that Nair. Gets hit by the retreating back air from Tomenimo. Oh, long-lasting up air.
Tomenimo is so good at...
Oh!
Oh, man.
Those landing mix-ups from Klemenz worked wonders for him. He took every option he had to evade, landing into a cross slash. Oh, another one of those grabs. Oh, he expected high, the Cloud trap. Oh, dash attack from Tomenimo. He's a little bit shook now.
Looking more and more like Klemenz is able to do... No! I cursed him.
That dash attack reached a little bit too far into the high end of the hitbox. Team Blue.
So difficult to play that, but Klemenz got really close to taking the second game of that set. The momentum is... I don't think either side has a clear momentum advantage from that game, but of course the 2-0 score is going to play a big factor now.
Right, so now imagine the world in which buzi didn't use the taunt.
Yeah.
Man, could have all gone so differently.
That's right, actually, yeah. I forgot about that for a second.
Yeah, just taunt and get hit by the F smash of 120. Not a good look for you.
We're going to Smashville.
Going to Smashville, game number 3. Final Destination's not cutting it anymore. We want one platform, but only this one thing. And a little bit of a smaller stage. And some cookies.
Of course. Wow.
Okay.
Buzi and Klemenz need to stop hitting each other right now.
But then again, Tomen and Moussa are not stopping from hitting each other anytime soon either. This is free for all being played now. Our Yoshi doesn't tech, but goes for the immediate air dodge, evading the up air from Cloud. In a 50-50 situation, he won. Choosing paper against rock.
And Moussa doing work on Buzi in the meantime, but the percentages are really, really good, well evened out.
Yeah, definitely. It's, as always, it's about the conversion now. Oh, another one of those up tilts. This
No
time,
taunt.
no taunt. No taunt. This man has learned his lesson. I hope so, at least. Cloud at 110%, not dying quite yet. Oh, here comes the conversion.
Oh, Yoshi!
Side B to up B, up air. And also no taunt from Moussa. We are playing tauntless now.
Okay, I think I saw a third up tilt out of Buzi there for a second. It wasn't fast enough.
Oh, this Cloud needs to burn his limit. No, there was a very dangerous option to go for the high recovery. Could have been killed without even using the limit. Oh, that is a slash.
Actually hitting both of them. But there's a dangerous percentage right now for Tomenimo, and if they get a really good hit on him, it's gonna be evened out already. However, Tomenimo is so good at defense. Oh no, Moussa!
No, Moussa!
What are you doing?
Okay.
I was just about to say that Tomenimo's defensive play is phenomenal, but of course he's not going to expect his own teammate to betray him, put the knife in his
trust
back.
nobody, not even Moussa. Is that all you got,
That's a witch
Buzi?
time.
Tomenimo just up smashing all 3 of these guys. Up into the heavens you all go. I say here on the ground. Klemenz coming down with the landing neutral B, laying one egg onto Tomenimo. Oh, Tomenimo going for a high recovery. Twice in a row.
Buzi's looking for a stick.
But so has Tomenimo. He has been looking for the stick too. But Tomenimo's turned out to be the stick of truth after all. Oh, Klemenz on a dangerous spot, trying to land onto Tomenimo, though 0 H.
Oh god, so close for Buzi.
Yeah, he air dodged through the last hit. The first 3 hits from cross dash didn't connect. They weren't reaching up too high for that. Oh, there comes the bowling ball. Interception from Klemenz.
And what are you gonna do about... Oh no, another witch time!
But he's not dead yet. The up air at 120 is not going to kill from Tomenimo. Oh, there's another stick.
Where's the taunt? Where's the taunt, Buzi? Come on.
No,
No, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
Alright,
Understandably.
I sure hope he's not going to taunt yet again.
Well, honestly, this looks completely doable. As long as they...
Oh, okay. I was about to say footstool onto Yoshi's dangerous territory. Finishing touch out of that. Yes! That's the punish.
Okay. That's David against Goliath right now again.
Yeah.
We've seen an awful lot of free O's
This is
so
actually
far.
David. That's a small guy with a slingshot. Back throw, finishing touch.
Yeah, that's over.
Standard conversion, it's over.
Very unfortunate, but really good play out of Buzi and Klemenz.
I'm not going to call it unfortunate. The man taunted and died for it, okay?
Okay, yes. You're right about that. I can't even argue against it. So, I think the next match we're gonna... Well, okay, let's actually recap where we're at right now. Winners final is going to be Purple H and Scythe against Moussa and Tomenimo.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the losers bracket, we've seen Quick and Oik is one of the teams we see there. Moussa Narayan is another team.